It's a heavyweight championship showdown between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdun in Brazil at UFC 198? And then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that. Yes, I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Miocic is 4 years the elder. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. Are you ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out tonight.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Miocic gets the tie clinch here. Right punches there. detail the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Jones's kick to the body is blocked.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Well-placed kick there by Jones. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. That shot blocked by the heavyweight Miocic.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Miocic gets in the clinch yet again.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
How good is that right hand? And they separate. Missed with that attempt. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
A little single collar tie there. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pretty strong jab there by Miocic. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title right around him.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Elbow lands for him. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Got clipped with the right hand. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Stipe. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Muay Thai plump. And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Just out of range with that left hook.
What a punch.
Hook to the head there by Miocic. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Ooh! Single collar tie now. Jones's nose is cut, and as such, it's bleeding. Shot to the body here, blocked by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, single collar tie now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
What a big-time takedown.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Jones's pass attempt denied. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnny Bone.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Seconds left. Jones is right back to the full mount here. Oh, Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Nice strike.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Miocich's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So the numbers thus far, 111 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Jon Jones. And he landed the right hand there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Johnny Bone. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, Jones going for the takedown, he misses. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, collar tie. His misses are entertaining.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter, you put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
90 seconds to go now. One minute.
Scramble, scramble.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
He's working there. Excellent ground control. You're really showing the judges that you're in charge.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And there comes the separation now.
Good stick.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Jones. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Takedown defense holds up. Straight right is there. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. 3 minutes. Nice punch by the heavyweight Miocic. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that's nice strikes.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Jones. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic's right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Battling for hooks. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away, stuffed another shot there. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Just misses there with the left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know it.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh! Huge right hand! What a fight so far! All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely gonna need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Good punch. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Oh, a little single collar tie scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Muay Thai club. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. Ooh, big shot lands.
Put your combinations together. Relax, you're fine.
Wild swing there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch land.
Single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination. Whoa! Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the heavyweight Miocic.
All right, guys, can you move? Let's go.
90 seconds and counting to go in the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Jones has got full mount now.
60 seconds.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Finish strong.
Miocic's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. "45 seconds remain in the round." All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Jones is back in full mount. I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnny Bone. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Jones. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're gonna hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him the new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead, he needs all 5 rounds to get the job done here tonight.